Okay, hold up. Let me see if it's on. I have to make sure the stream is on to make sure. And you are live.
On my channel?
Yes.
How come I don't see me?
It's gonna take a minute for you to see you. You just gotta wait for it.
It said in.
Where? Oh yeah, you can end the stream right there by just clicking that button. But yeah.
But now that circle going around and around.
Yeah, basically, don't worry about that. Basically.
Circle going round and round, round and round. That circle going round and round. Am I on?
Yes, you're live.
Oh my goodness. Angel, call Auntie Barbara and tell her I'm live. Call Auntie Barbara and tell her I'm live.
On YouTube.
On my YouTube. This is my first time doing this, so I'm calling my bestie to let her know. Because I told her whenever I did, I was going to tell her. But it's a way that I'm supposed to be able to tell y'all before I do it.
Yeah, they have to be.
But this is the first time.
They have to be subscribed to you.
She
will get a notification saying
she subscribed to me.
She will get a notification saying that your ugly cousin went live.
What time? She probably gone with her husband. Because Robert off work, going out to dinner or going to have some fun or something. Okay, tame my hair. Darn it. Okay, so let's not waste this live, y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this and okay, that's not right. Okay, here we go. Okay. I still don't know. Okay, let's go in here. Because this right here, y'all don't talk about none of that. I'm trusting. I believe that. Okay? Oh my goodness. My notes. Hi y'all, it's your ugly cousin signing in once again. I've been over on Facebook doing this, okay? I've been studying, I'm trying to learn more. I hope that I can bring y'all more quality videos in the near future. I just had to put something out there because we haven't had nothing out there in so long. So now we got something out there. You going to work?
Yeah.
Have a great day, daughter.
I'll try.
I love you.
I love you too. Love you.
Okay.
Love you too.
So one goes to work, one comes home.
How tall are you, boy? How tall are you? You learn to hold your breath.
Him.
Yep.
Say hi to my baby.
Gotta go.
All right, have a good one, baby girl.
I'll try.
All right.
See you next time I get off work.
Okay, you can watch me. I'm live
Okay.
on YouTube. Because I'm always live on Facebook. This is my first time being live on YouTube. I don't even know if it's working. I don't know what's happening. Okay? I'm just trying to see.
And that cat literally was he's playing with paper and was jumping around.
Yeah, with the tissue, we did like this. He acted like it was a ghost or something. His butt was like, ha, 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 ah, and then he took off, okay? I live a little on the wild side. I really do, okay? But it's okay, because this is our first live on the YouTube. Hey, I'm happy, y'all. Okay? Little things make you happy, okay? Like this right here, okay? This morning, I was finna do this. I was finna try to do this, but I couldn't. So I had to wait till my grandson came home so he can help me with this. I really tried, y'all. But so I just went on and went on my Facebook, right? And I must have got one of them things that said, you won. And I'm like, I won? For real? Because I always be showing them, look, I won. They were like, that ain't true. That ain't true. So this morning, my feed said Snoop Dogg birthday. So I said, happy birthday, Snoop Dogg. Then somebody who impersonating Snoop Dogg popped up and said, follow me or send me a friend request. I can't remember if they said follow me or send me a friend request. And I was like, oh my God, let me go wake the kids up. Uncle Snoop send me a friend request. So the kids is at school, so I had to wait till he was saying send a friend request. I won something, and I was like, this ain't true. This ain't true. So I did my video, and I was like, that would be good if it's true because I do got lawyer fees. And I was just talking about how, ooh, that would be so nice. And then I ended the live feed. I woke up my daughter and I told her, and she was like, Mom, this is what you look for. So she told me the things to look for. And he was on his page, but it was not him. Y'all slick. Y'all some slick con artists. My ears is already broke. What you trying to do?
They're still usable though.
Huh?
They're still usable though.
They are usable, but not for you.
I may look retarded.
And you're not using my ears. Take them off.
Me and my friends about to play.
You and your friends ain't playing with my ears. My ears is broke. Who broke my ears? I have not had my ears 30 days. She got a warranty because she knew one of y'all was going to do this. Now, give me my ears. Okay, just ain't the time for that. Okay? Give me my ears. You can do that in a little bit.
I
But
really
not,
need to get my headphones.
not while I'm doing this. Yeah, you need to get you some headphones. Because you keep breaking mine, and I'm tired of that. Okay? Maybe not he, but one of them kids even broke my wireless earplugs. Whatever happened to my wireless earplugs? Did we lose an ear or they broke? Remember?
Lost an ear.
I ain't lost nothing.
I'm pretty sure you lost one.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure they gave me a case, and I put them in the case. First I had the white ones, then I had the black ones, and now I'm back to this, y'all. And look what they done did. Okay? And I ain't had them 30 days. All right? I'm just like, because wasn't nobody interested in doing the things that I'm doing until I started doing it. So that kind of upset me. So anyway, it's all good. It's not telling me how much time I put in. How I'm going to know how much time I put in?
You could, it would be a thing at the bottom that, right at the bottom corner.
48 seconds?
Basically, that's your live stream right there. So you've been live for
okay,
about
7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes.
Okay. All right, y'all. This is my first one. So I know y'all ain't coming on, but y'all come on next time, okay? Push your notarization bill. Look, the cat scratching me up. I always show y'all my little boo-boos. But push the notarization bell. That red bell. Push your subscribe button so that when I do this, your notification bell will go off. Hell, y'all probably know better about this than I do. So, do what you do. Because y'all know I'm learning. Y'all teaching me, actually. Okay? So, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that when I get brave enough to do this again, y'all can join me, okay? Because we're working on this. I know it's been a minute, huh? I don't know when the last time I uploaded to the channel, but how you doing, cousins? I miss you guys. I'm working on it. It's a lot of work, okay? Plus I'm trying to get my lawyer busy. She got a lot to do, okay? A lot to do. We got so much to do. It's scary. It's just scary that everybody's making me go through the legal system to get clarity, understanding, and justice. It's a shame. Did you hear that?
Yes, that was actually on the video.
Oh, okay. I heard a doorbell. I be thinking I'm going crazy. I hear bells go jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along.
And then, if
And-
we ever get a house, you can actually custom the doorbell.
What you talking about?
Like, like doorbells when it made the dun dun. Well, this thing where you go, open.
The smart houses?
No, it's any houses. Like,
Any house?
Yes, some houses. And
He said that I could customize my doorbell. When we get our house, we can customize the doorbell. Can we customize this doorbell?
No, because it don't have the thing you need. It's this thing that you open up, and it will have like these.
Oh, in the house,
Yeah,
yeah.
it will have these like metal things, and you.
Where's Kitty Cuckoo?
He probably in the room.
Go see where Kitty Cuckoo is, because I don't know if that door behind me is open. I really don't want him
I
in
know
there.
he's not in there because I just went in there.
So anyway, y'all, this is me live, your ugly cousin, doing the live thing. I don't see nothing, but the last video that I posted, look, I think we like at 14, 15, 16, and I love each and every one of y'all for subscribing to me. So anyway, I saw there was like 13 or 14 views, which is great. That means maybe all of the subscribers saw it, so y'all know I'm back. And check me out over on Facebook too. I am doing the same thing over there that I'm doing over here. I'm just as lost over there as I am over here, but your girl is gonna keep on going until I get clarity. I do not care. I feel like what people say about me is worse than what I'm showing y'all. So I'm gonna keep it going, okay? If I'm not ashamed about all the things that's been said about me, why should I be ashamed about what I'm actually doing? This is a conscious decision to be in front of y'all, to do this, to say everything that I say to you all. It's a conscious decision. I made that choice, okay? Now, I probably could have took some classes and learned a few things before I decided to do this, but then I probably would just now be starting. If I'm not mistaken, I actually opened this up a year ago, but it was like just the last few months that I've been working on it, and then the last 3 months it has been shut down, okay? Something like that, okay? And so now, since it's up and going and everything, I'm supposed to give myself a challenge. I didn't want to do it in October. I grieve a lot, you know? My best friend, my cousin, my best friend, sister, everything, her birthday this month. And we partied the whole month. Her birthday the same day as my mama's birthday. That's my cousin Lulu. And we used to party the whole month. October 1st, mama and her cousin, Aunt Leona, will be partying. Because Aunt Leona's birthday, I think it's the 1st. I'm not for sure. But they started partying on the 1st, and they did not stop until the 31st. And they had parties every weekend, okay? Aunt Leona kids would throw her everything, block party. They just went all out, okay? And mama be right there. And I would love to participate, but they didn't know what I was going through and why I wouldn't, participate, because Uncle Satan was going to be there, okay? I mean, he's been a thorn in my side ever since he came back from Mexico. Okay, moving out here didn't do me no good. He called me on the phone, I'm coming to visit you. I'm like, no, the fuck you ain't. Don't you come out here fucking with my what they call it, safe place. Okay? He was plotting in. I should have known he was up to something, because all these years I've been out here, he ain't never tried to apologize. But then all of a sudden he want to be apologetic, and mama's like, I'm moving back to California, but she moved with Aunt Adele. But they both ended up at his house. Okay? Because Satan grants his people stuff too. So he probably prayed that mama would be at his house and and he get to steal from her. And he did. And so, I this not part 2. I thought it was gonna be part 2 on what I was talking about. Cause it just cuts off. I got to work out that glitch. I don't know what it is. I was blaming it on anybody but myself, because I didn't know what was happening. Okay? But if anybody there, I can't tell. If it's a way for you to do something for me to identify, let me know. Because I'm seeing a flashing light, and it wasn't flashing before. Okay, so anyway, I'm supposed to go. This your ugly cousin signing out. We're going to try this again. The more we do it, the better I get. Okay? So if y'all got some suggestions, y'all know, leave them in the comments. You could like it. You could share. You subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. Tell them to subscribe. Go over to the YouTube and follow me. We're building it up to be something great. I think it's something great now. It's just that I'm learning all of the technology, and as I learn it, I utilize it, and I'm not learning it as fast as I would like to, but I am learning it, and I'm not going to stop doing this. I think it's a good tool to be able to expose predators. That's what I think. That's what I use it for. I'm trying to expose a predator. I'm trying to expose wrongdoing. I'm definitely trying to expose the police department and their part of the shit that went down. Okay, because we need our police officers to do their job. You know, just because you know somebody and something happened at their house, you need to have another officer come. Okay, because you bias. And instead of him having another, and I requested one, and he denied me. So that's how come I know you motherfuckers is gonna pay me, because y'all took away all my rights that night. And I was born in this country, okay? Born and raised, okay? The woman in the house that was robbing my mama came from Mexico, okay? She married into this country. I was born, and my mama was born into this country. And y'all let an immigrant rob her. Y'all gonna pay us for that. Y'all gonna pay us for that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna pay us for that. So yeah, so that's my whole thing. And so everybody's telling me I need to get my cash out. Then y'all can start helping me with my lawyer fees. I guess so. Cause I'm just saying, I'll be a different person once we incarcerate these people. Okay? Because they just having so much fun laughing and wearing my mama jewelry and spending up my mama money, driving my mama car. I'm just all furniture. I'm just wow. Come on now. All right? So anyway, I'm supposed to go to YouTube and do this again. Okay? So anyway, this your ugly cousin signing out. Go over to Facebook. Check me out. See what I be talking about. Same old thing. We trying to get rid of bad apples. Okay? They spoil a whole barrel. Okay? One bad apple can spoil a whole barrel. Do you care what I say? Did you hear what I said? I got so much talent, huh? Okay, so I'm supposed to go. Go over there, Facebook, check your girl out. There's 2 of them over there. So if you see a senior citizen, beautiful senior citizen with short red hair, that's my mama. Okay, and then if you see this little girl and this little boy, that's me and my brother. Okay, so yeah, those are the 2 pages. One is called Your Ugly Cousin, and one is called Sharon Gage. Okay, and so the podcast, wow, that's a whole nother entity, okay? But that's what I wanted to do in the beginning. And I think before I go back over to Facebook, I'm gonna go check out my girl and see if I missed some steps, because I'm not as fast as you younger people, and I'm not some of you professional, you know, contacts creators, influencers, whatever. And I want my influence to be positive. So, you know, the influence that I have is you guys watching me recover from something that was supposed to destroy me. Okay? They tried to destroy me. I saw Angie Stone, and she was speaking of her mom. My condolences, Angie Stone. No, she don't follow me. But if by any quirky fluke she hear about this, I want her to know my condolences. I know the feeling. Okay? She said her mom was her anchor. Boy, do I know how that feel. She said she was the only child. With my brother being autism, it felt like I was the only child, because I went to school alone. He went to a special school, and I went to public school. And, you know, I always knew that this day would come. But I did not know that Uncle Satan was going to have his ass all up in it, his hands all up in it, his kids all up in it. I did not know that part. I did not see that coming, okay? So that caught me off guard. And I cussed everybody that had it, that was in ear range, out. And I asked God to give them a rap. Now, I'm not saying that you lost your mama, Nanny, because of how y'all treated my mama when she was dying, but how I feel, okay? Because all of you, okay? Not just Nanny. Me and Nanny the one had the argument, okay? But Mimi, did you come over there? Did you see how they was like, well, you can't go upstairs unless Sharon take you up there? Since when I give you permission to walk around in your daddy's house? Okay? That's the kind of shit I was dealing with. And I'm like, girl, come on, let's just go right now, cause she ain't been having me escort nobody up to my mama room. But soon as her husband's daughter comes from his first marriage, suddenly she needs an escort to go see her auntie. Okay? Now that bitch that came to mama the day mama died, I don't even know that bitch. He should have called Mimi that day. See, that probably would have calmed me down, but he didn't want me to calm down. He wanted me to beat his ass and go to jail. Okay? Mama told me, don't go to jail. So I was going off, but I kept on trying to catch myself because this nigga was trying to send me to jail. But you know what they say, that trap you lay for me is the one you're going to fall in. And you know y'all call me a thug, y'all call me a gangster, y'all call me all these things, and what was I supposed to do? I left and turned to the streets where I made my own family. And you gonna meet some of them as soon as you incarcerate a motherfucker. Yeah. So anyway, I'm fixed to get going, y'all. This was a pleasure. I'm gonna see how this worked out. This is a new thing for me. Okay? I hope it turned out good. So leave a comment. It don't matter what kind of comment you leave. I don't care. Okay? Don't matter to me. Okay? You ain't even gotta do that. You ain't gotta leave no comment. All I'm saying is that we getting it started up again. Yes, September and October, I really, really was bummed out. Okay? But come November, I'm gonna feel empowered. And I'm feeling it already. Okay? Because it's time to get shit done. Okay? It's time to serve motherfuckers. Okay? So I could come on here and say, you've been served. That's what I want to do. Okay? So yeah, that's what I was saying. That thing showed up on there talking about happy birthday Snoop Dogg, and I'm like, happy birthday Snoop Dogg, and that man came on there, and then it was a woman. So 2 people from out that camp, and I'm like, they should make it where we could tell the celebrities when people are doing shit like that in their name. Okay? He's talking about, oh, it's real. I said, who are you? He said, me and my team are doing this and this and that. And I was like, who are you? He said, are you going to participate or not? And so I went and showed it. I woke up my other daughter. She worked nights. So she was pissed off when I woke her up. But I showed it to her. And she was like, Mama, you fall for anything. I hate when she talk like that. But she was like, look at this. No check mark. I said, but that got a check mark, but that don't. And I'm like, well, why would they con people on his page? Okay? That was his page. But the person that popped up, and then she showed me this thing. Do you know how many people out there impersonating him? I seen, I know it had to be about 10, 15 of them. And they follow him. So as soon as somebody do something on his page, he jump on there and be like, you won. And it's not him saying that. It's not him. He's not doing that. Because I asked for some Snoop Loops. I said, if I won, can I have some Snoop Loops too? I want some Snoop Loops. I think that's what he called them. And then they put a heart up there. I said, are you a robot? Didn't respond. And I said, I want Snoop Loops. Instead of the $5,000, I want $5,000 in Snoop Loops. They put a heart. I said, you're not responding? What's up? He said, did you register? Whoever the people was. And I was like, no, I didn't register because my daughter told me that you're not real. That you just using that man's name as a con. Because if you get $1 from enough people, like my girl Daishiki, give me $1. You looking? Send me $1. Send me $1. I love her. Okay? And she ain't going nowhere until she reach her goal. When I first started watching her, her goal was 500. Once she get to 500, she's like, okay, well, I'm fixed to go. Then her goal became 1,000. And I was like, that bitch ain't gonna reach that goal. She reached that goal. You hear me? She was like, I'm just $25 away from reaching my shit. That bitch is a marketer. She a bona fide ace coon boom marketer. Because I sat up there and watched her get that. And if I knew how to cash app, I'd send her $1 too. Okay? Because she like, you say that, but people gonna send you 5 or 10. Some of them will just send you $1. But if you got 10,000 people watching you and everybody send you $1, then you just clear 10,000. Okay? So I'm just saying that she is a master hustler, and I was in a bad mood. I found her on Facebook. I was in a bad mood, and I seen her, and she was just cussing people out, and I was like, I know how you feel, girl. Girl, yeah, yes, yeah. Then come to find out she was a I don't know how you pronounce that shit, but she was transitioning, and I was like, dang, I would have never known. And she said thank you, but she hella pretty. And I was like, girl, when I came on there, you said you identify as a girl. Hell, I identified as, I'm looking at a woman. And, I ain't, and then everybody like, that's a whole ass man. But that whole ass man, I followed, okay? He had me cracking up, okay? He showed pictures when he was a man, and he is transitioning. And so now he identifies as a woman. And so when I go on the page, I'm like, girl, you looking good, girl. Ooh, your hair is the bomb. And she dressed better than us. She got a wardrobe, and then, she petite like, and even the voluptuous one dressed better than us. Okay? So them that have an issue, that's because y'all need to step y'all game up. Because they dress better than us. Okay? I'm telling you, her ass had on these outfits. She was just super. Me and my cousin Yvette not speaking right now. So when I saw her, she reminded me of Yvette. Petite, and sexy with it. And that's what caught my eye. And then when I found out that it was somebody transitioning, I was like, well, that don't have nothing to do with context. She had me laughing. I'm on team Daishiki. I want her to win. And she giving us game. If we peep it. She trying to give a bitch game. Okay, if we peep it, And so, I don't know. She just, made me miss my bestie Bruce, who would have been the most sexiest trans out there. If he had lived, he'd have been the most sexiest one out there. Okay? He was doing what she is doing now. And then he died. And Bruce was the bomb. But he would have been one of the best loved because he was an awesome human. So everybody met him, fell in love with him. He was just so awesome, And I went away to my family reunion, and we be gone for a whole month. Ugh, a month of hell. Okay? And so when I came back, Bruce was dead. I was so upset. And I was like, I missed his funeral. They was like, he didn't have no funeral. And I was like, why? Well, go check out some of my other videos and y'all see what happened to Bruce, because I'm not going to repeat it again. Go find the video. But yeah, Bruce was an awesome man, and he was going to be an awesome trans woman. Okay? Because he was gorgeous. All right? Just gorgeous. And fat. Kindergarten, he was fat. Okay? So in high school, he learned what to do with his curves. And by the time we got to college, he was fully himself. He married, got a divorce, said that he more man she'll ever see and more woman she'll ever be. And he divorced her. And that was the last time I seen Bruce, that time at my apartment when he was... And he had divorced her. And he had a child. He has a child out there somewhere. I would love to see that child. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I lost touch with him and his whole family in the 80s. And anybody who is in touch with Bruce's family, hook me up. I have questions. I left and came back. He was gone. I didn't know where his family was at. I was unable to get any answers. I really would love to know how his family feels about what happened back then. That's why I want to do vlogs, you guys. I want to interview. I want to interview people about that. Okay? Because people don't talk about that. But when I ask people, they're like, oh, yeah, I remember that. But they don't talk about it. Okay? But I would love to interview someone who had a family that suffered the same fate as Bruce did. So these are things that I want to do, goals that I want to meet. I want to interview you too, okay? On YouTube. I do. And so that's Miss Sharon, okay? That's going to be the podcast station or yeah, I believe that's going to be the podcast station. So wish me luck with that. I'm working on it. Meanwhile, my girl is letting me know I need to master this YouTube before I go on to my vlogging. I can't learn both of them at the same time. This is not high school or college where I leave one class and go to the next one. I can't do all that. So anyway, I'm going to master this. And once I feel this is mastered,
Don't miss it.
I'm going to go on to the
Upstairs,
vlog
up there.
channel. No. Podcast channel. Okay? So anyway, it's your ugly cousin signing out, signing out, signing out. Ugly cousin signing out. Yes, I got my whole family singing that song, and I'm going to have your whole family singing it too. Okay? So anyway, blessings to you all. I can't wait till next time. Okay? Got a whole lot in store for y'all. All right? And I can't wait to start interviewing. Okay? I'm going to get, y'all know who? I'm looking. Don't you interview with nobody but me. Okay? Because I mentioned your name. Now everybody want to interview you. Did nobody want to interview you until I said your name? And I'm just a little bitty station. And I don't even have 20 subscribers.
Don't even hit it. Just
But when I
go around
interview
it.
you
Do it all over again, okay? Oh,
on the other channel, my subscribers is going to go up. And people are going to start to feel where I'm coming from. Because you are part of my history. You are part of my story. Okay? You see, I've talked about you quite a bit in my videos. Okay? And I want to interview you. Okay? I want to interview this girl who could have been my sister-in-law if Phaeton hadn't fucked us up. And we would have been close. You'd have loved me. You gonna love me. When you meet me, you gonna love me. Okay? Just like your brother did. Not just like he did, but you gonna see why he loved me. You gonna see exactly why he loved me. Okay? I can't wait to meet you. No pressure, but we do need to meet. Okay? Everybody is speculating and talking about us. We should talk to each other. Okay? So anyway, the people who I'm talking to know who I'm talking to. Okay? Who I'm talking about too. Don't interview with nobody but me, please. Let that be my interview. It's gonna be special. The rest of them don't have the connection that I have with you. Don't have the passion about you that I do. So you really need to interview with me. Okay? It's gonna be my first interview. Because I'm not gonna do it until I seal this. And when we do this interview, I have other ones lined up. But I want you to be my first. Because I think it is special. And I think that we got a lot to bring to the table together if we do this. Okay? My sister soldier out there. Okay, so anyway, you guys pray for me. I'm praying for you. You know, be blessed. Do something kind. You know, it's easier to be kind than it is to be mean. If you try to do one kind thing and see how that feels. Might lead you to do another kind thing. Okay? And then before you know it, you're not as evil as you once were. Because it's so much evil in this world. We really need to try to get rid of it. We really do. And so if we start with one person at a time, with one act at a time of kindness, okay? And my family, if y'all want to do an act of kindness, y'all go over there and get all my mama shit from Uncle Satan and tell that nigga, I don't want no check, nigga, run me cash money, bitch. And then we could work on that part. Other than that, whatever happened, motherfuckers. It is what it is. Ugly cousin, sign it out, sign it. I know, because I'm a human. So I have many facets to me. I can smile and be a straight bitch at the same time. Okay. So anyway, how do you want it? How do you feel? Kitty Cuckoo gonna be with me on my next reel. Hi. How do you want it? How do you feel? You feel like biting your mama? That's the kitty cuckoo. No. Kitty cuckoo. She cuckoo.
It's a
I know Barbara's like, you got that cat all in your face. I know, Barbara. But I love cats. Okay? This boy right here remind me of my cat that I had when I stayed in California and them women came to jump on me and me and that cat kicked them bitches' ass. I remember that. So anyway, go check it out. The story is in one of my other old videos. So anyway, this your ugly cousin signing. I'll be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. Blessings, cousin. Next time. Okay, Romulus, did I do it?